know, that's all it is. That's all they're doing.
Latinx is a real thing.
Yeah, it's real, all right. It's real
Okay,
over there where you're from. Come on,
what do you
what it
mean
is?
by that?
Here
It's
we
real
go.
up there from where you from.
She about to tell us. Hold on. Let's start fresh. She about to tell us what Latin, their definition of Latinx. Don't mind this that that we had the X already, but go ahead and give us Latinx.
Latinx is a gender neutral American English neologism.
Gender
Sometimes
neutral.
gender neutral.
Oh, that's something else, Trey. Yeah,
Oh,
that's something else, Trey. No, yeah, we ain't talking about that there. No, we
oh,
ain't
so
doing
he's trying to slide another agenda in there.
Sometimes
that.
used to
I
refer
told you he was worth doing something strange for a piece of change. See, I didn't know that
Yeah.
right there. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna be the cut.
okay.
Oh, that's why. Okay, come on out with it now.
Sometimes used to refer to people of Latin American cultural or ethnic identity in the United States. The
Mhm.
suffix replaces the O for Latino or the A for Latina, ending of Latino and Latina that are typical of grammatical gender in Spanish. Its plural is Latin X's.
Mm. Yeah, he trying to. So he ain't no different than the people doing that for our thing. He trying to spruce up some fake stuff, but don't want to. He want to say that they all one because he was talking about the Spaniards, but the Spaniards don't rock with you. You understand what I'm saying? Spaniards don't rock with Mexicans. You go to Venezuela, they don't rock with Mexicans.
Latin American.
You understand what I'm saying? So I see what he's doing. He's doing some, I don't know, it's weirdo stuff. But I thought it was interesting how he just ride the backs of my bloodline.
But every
get
race
what
is
he wants.
culturalized.
Yeah, but do your own thing. Don't ride the backs of our bloodline to get there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They always ride the back. Black this or Latin X. X, we all know what the X, because that comes from our thing. But they put a Latinx on it. You seeing what I'm saying? But anyway, though, what you got? You got anything you want to talk about, Mike, before I dive into my next topic?
No, go ahead, shoot, Trey.
What's y'all opinion on that flight attendant, man? Another flight attendant getting their nose broke in the air, bro.
I'm not hip to these things. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. I don't know nothing about that. Speak on it.
What I'm saying is, it was a flight attendant that made a mistake. Well, they claim she made a mistake and bumped the passenger, and the passenger got irate, got up, couldn't nobody stop him. Well, didn't nobody get up, and he just punched, cold cocked her, and broke her nose on the plane in the air.
Wow. Now he got a federal assault charge. So,
But what I'm saying is, as men, are we supposed to sit there and all this shit going on? You gonna let somebody get up and walk towards your cockpit, screaming and yelling, mad? I don't think I could do it, man.
they're real sensitive on an airplane. So I mean,
What I'm
you would
saying
have
is,
no
I'm
choice because
sensitive too.
now
I
you
don't want you
detain.
going near. I don't want you going near that cockpit. I don't want you going near that cockpit.
Oh, you talking about the gentleman went near the cockpit?
Yeah, he doing all that. He doing all that extra carrying on while everybody in the air.
Uh,
I don't think that's a good move, man. Right, but I'm not feeling that right there. I got something that you can relate to. I got something. You know me, I jump around, man. So I was in the barbershop today. No, seriously, I was in the barbershop
I
today.
believe you.
And they said, boys, dude said he was cutting the dude hair. And he was playing the dudes from the town music, the dudes that rap that made it from here music.
Uh-huh.
And the dude was hating on him, talking about he used to punch and beat him up and all this stuff and so on. So my moral is, how you feel about that?
You're gonna get hate. I mean, success with success come hate.
Right, but
it's common. So I mean,
okay, but my thing is this. Okay, you fought him, you beat him up. I don't care about none of that. I'm saying right now, the man had a goal and he reached it.
Trey, you think if you make it
Right?
right now, if you and Tree and then you and Greasy, like somehow Spotify or somebody call y'all right now and make it, and y'all make it, and y'all on, you think down the road ain't nobody gonna come at you about
Who
no
cares?
silliness?
No, but the
But
more
that's my point,
listen,
though.
no,
It's typical, Tree.
but the moral of my story is this: is that we don't have time for that. See, the reason why I brought up the Latin dude is because the Latin dudes, you don't hear nobody Latin going against that man, even though he talking
No,
in cracky
not
garbage.
currently, but somewhere
Yeah, they're
there's
not
somebody
gonna go against him. They don't
they
go
call him
against each other.
stupid. Somebody's calling him stupid. They
Our
calling him
people is.
stupid.
I'm talking about Latin. I don't think
No,
nobody
it's
Latin.
other people calling him stupid. We just not aware of it.
Well, you have to show me that because they don't do that.
I'm not saying that I'm aware of it. I'm saying I'm quite
No,
sure
I'm
there is
saying, I'm
somebody.
telling you, they don't do that. Not amongst their
What do you
own.
mean? Yeah, they do.
Give me a situation where that happened. Where
I've
another
seen it
culture
several times, and
disrespected their own culture.
you know where I used to live at. I've seen it several times.
I'm
Several
talking about
times.
not our people. I'm talking about them.
Their people. I've seen it. You know where I used to live at. I've seen it several times.
But on main I gotta see it on the tube.
On a disagreement, yes. Everybody disagrees.
Right.
You gotta understand, even blacks were culturalized, bro. They're Anglo-Saxons, they're Congo-Saxons. This is why we're so divided as a people. That's why certain races are divided, because they're different things, like Portuguese, Spaniards, and Puerto Ricans, and Colombians, and Dominicans, and Cubans. Everybody's culturalized. Everybody's not just, like they're trying to say, well, oh, all Africans is just all Africans, or all Spanish is all from Spain, or you know what I mean? No, they're culturalized. So everybody has a different way of living, a different way of celebrations. I mean, they're all in the same umbrella, but they do them different.
I get you on that one. I
You
totally
know,
do. But
like
see,
Polacks, Irish, Italians.
but I don't hear them going against they people out in the public. I'm talking about like this on the screen, or unless they just vibe. Well, I ain't heard them do that unless they did something just so vile. I haven't heard it. Not the way that we do it to each
You
other.
see it every day. Yes, you do. You see it every day. Democrats versus Republicans. You see it every day. You see it every day. How dirty and nasty they get with each other, and they all Caucasians, rich Caucasians.
Mike, they're all the same, Mike. They really not get nasty the way that you saying. Okay, explain.
Yeah, they do. Why haven't they? They ordered the deaths of each other. When they raided that Capitol, they was looking for Nancy Pelosi. What do you think they was gonna do to her? And that was off the order of her people.
I'm glad you brought that up.
That was off the back of her people.
Okay.
It wasn't Obama standing at that thing talking about raid the Capitol. It wasn't a person of a different race or ethnicity that was saying raid the Capitol. It was her people. It's common. It's the way of the world now, brother. Self-preservation.
So that's why I'm saying that this is a time more than ever that you shouldn't be hating on your own people. You just stated the point right there. Because the dude that
going on forever, Tree.
They were storming the building. The only dude that really stopped him was a black dude.
No, some white officers, they tried to hold it down.
One dude shot that woman, and they all.
He wasn't playing. See, the other ones was playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know they all.
He let them know. He let them know.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how you know they all was in cahoots together.
He let them know.
Nah, we ain't all together on this one.
Hey.
We
all trying to go home safe.
I got something that's gonna flip you back though. In Cook County, Illinois, it's a prosecutor, of the state or whatever. Would it be a state prosecutor or a state prosecutor, right?
State,
State
yeah.
prosecutor Kim Fox. She didn't charge a couple situations that was lethal. She didn't charge how they wouldn't charge the cops or whatever. She didn't charge regular people. And that county legislator said, wait a minute. White people now. But Cook County is black, but it's white people. Like, wait a minute. The police chief and everybody don't agree with this. So they talking about letting the police, they trying to go over her head, Mike, and had the police put felony charges on people. Now, how you feel about that one? So they saying a dude like Derek Chafer, whatever the dude, the foul ball cat that did that, he could put a felony on you. Go over her head. So no court, just they put the felony on you. That's what they trying to do right there.
Well, they never stand, nothing like that can stand in court. I mean, the main objective of the law is to present a case. So obviously, they putting the felony on you prior to you being arraigned or seeing a judge, right? You have a felony charge. Now, if they convict, they're not able to convict you on the felony.
That's what I'm trying to. You're not listening.
No, that's up to the judge.
That's what they. Yes, they are. That's why I brought this up. I'm telling you, in Cook County, that's what they're trying to do, man. They're trying to bypass the whole process and go straight. Let the police put the shit on you, man. I ain't making this up.
I didn't say you were. I'm not saying you are, but that's just unlawful. That's unlawful.
I get it, but I'm telling you what's in process right now because they're mad.
I understand that, but I mean, a lot of things.
About a Derek Chapin putting the felony on you because you here just don't like your style.
Oh. Let's see how that happens.
That's pretty deep, though. I think that's deeper than the mug, man. Yeah, that's deep as hell, man. So all these people that just went crazy for this man doing some old foul ball, and then now you want to give him power to give somebody a felony or something like that. Is this how insane? We're in an insane situation right now. I'm telling you, dog. I'm not making this up.
Suburban Chicago police chiefs back bill to override Kim Fox's lax charging decisions. So they want they want the ability. So if she
go over her,
right? She's the DA, so they want to override.
Is she a black woman?
She is.
Yes, she is. And this is how deep it is. They said just in that county, not no other county, but that county she is. So I'm just saying, we gotta wake up.
Yeah, that's.
We gotta wake up.
That's racist as heck.
Man, we gotta wake up. They said, hold up, wait, and she got voted back in, Mike. She got voted back in.
Did you see it when the police pulled her over?
No, they didn't pull her. No, they can't pull.
No, they got a video of them pulling her over.
Kim Fox.
And she telling them who she is, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and she like, "Let me get your name and your badge and number."
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that one. I didn't know that was her though.
Yeah.
Oh, so they can't stand her right now.
Absolutely.
She tough as nails. But then she ain't for the people. But I wonder, see, everybody trying to see this is what they wondering. Is this the thing that she trying to usher in everywhere? See, you got to pay attention because it's not just what's happening in Chicago. It's going to leak out somewhere else if you're not aware, right?
Chicago. What's happening in Chicago?
A dude like Skinner. Remember Skinner that used to run around and giving boys.
It's not just. It starts off in. It starts off in them Tap County places. That's the start. That's right where we at. Nah.
Yeah, right here where we at, baby. Yes, it is. Yeah, I ain't making this up, man.
No, because the district attorney is supposed to be.
That's it.
That's supposed to be.
Vote her out. Do whatever you got to do.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Don't
but yeah. She let a couple black people up. She said, whoa, wait a minute. Man, we got to charge them. How you ain't charged them? The same way they've been letting these cops and everybody. I'm not saying I condone it. I'm just saying when the level field not playing fair, they gonna go in there and change that shit up. Oh wait, wait a minute. They gonna change it. You better, and they ain't gonna take them long to do it. Or they gonna get right on it ASAP Rocky. Yes, they will. But on a brighter note, how your Raiders doing, Mike?
Same as your Bills.
Oh yeah, 4-2.
Yeah. Check the record.
Oh, I don't keep up with them. You know
I keep up with the NFL, not just the Raiders.
But Greeze hung up, huh?
I'm still here.
Oh, we was dominating the conversation. You ain't let Greeze get in.
Man, the kids just had my internet going in and out. They was down there cleaning up, kept unplugging the internet, so I was missing out on a lot of the stuff coming back in. I wasn't knowing what was going on.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a Raiders guy. He talking shit. That's what's going on.
That's what I'm doing.
Who y'all play Sunday, Mike?
Who we got Sunday?
Wait a minute. He don't know.
I don't. I'm keeping 100 with you. I don't. I have no idea.
So you already like the Raiders when they won a Super Bowl with Marcus Allen.
Trey, how long you been knowing me?
I'm saying, how you don't know what your team got going on, Mike? I'm thrown off.
I just told you what we 4-2. What you mean? We just beat Philly. I just don't know who the next game is. That's all.
Well, who he's supposed to be ready? Come on, Mike.
I just didn't know who the next. I think we might got a bye this week. Matter of fact,
I don't know about that one. I might.
How you like me now?
I got my phone on me. You lucky?
Yes, we do. We got a bye. I knew it, man. I know my football, man. We got a bye. Us in Baltimore, man. Us in Baltimore got a bye.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. I just want to hear truth, man. Too much. Yo, you know what I
just make sure y'all ain't swimming. You just make sure y'all ain't swimming sleeping with them fishes. You just make sure that y'all ain't gonna be sleeping with them fishes.
Yo, we eat.
Make sure y'all ain't sleeping with the fishes.
We eat dolphin around here, even though it's a.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see a bill. I don't want to see a 17 wrapped up, and when I unfold it, there's a fish in there. I know what that means. That means y'all dead in the water. Dead in the water. No, but on a real note, y'all got a solid team, man.
Oh man,
y'all got a real solid team, and y'all got good personnel. That's what y'all have. Y'all had the Meyer Levy. No, for real.
Now you got
the opponent. Y'all back to them days.
You got the John Madden, baby. You got John Madden.
Oh yeah, that guy's not a pro. No, what's his name? Belicio tight. The coach that replaced Gruden is tight.
Yeah, I know. He kind of like John Madden.
Yeah. Belicio, he tight.
Jim Plunkett in him out there.
Yeah. Plunkett, go ahead, dude. We ain't got no Jim Plunkett out there. Why you freestyling, Trey? Stop it.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
We gonna get on a good topic since it's Halloween, even though we don't celebrate it.
Halloween.
But no, I'm just saying, you went
trick or treating. We don't do no
tradition with you, Mike.
Well, yeah, that was back in the day. That's when we ain't know no better. We know no better. My kids don't go trick or treating, bro.
No. But what I'm trying to say is, when you used to go, what was the candy you really wanted the most, man? We all had
the Snickers, the miniature Snickers,
man. Yeah, we wanted the miniature Snickers, the butterfinger and the baby. I wanted the real deal.
Sweet tarts. I want sweet tarts. Sweet tarts and miniature Snickers.
I ain't want no sweet tart.
I love sweet tarts.
Yeah, I like the little sweet tart because sweet tarts is
I
like
used to love the sweet tarts.
Yeah.
No, heck no. Nerds is cheap.
You know what I ain't like when they used to give me Twizzlers, man, the licorice. I said,
no, yeah, I don't like licorice either.
You like a Twizzler?
No, heck no.
I can't eat a Twizzler. I can't eat it.
Yeah, not no Twizzler.
I can't do it, man. I never was a Twizzler. Nah.
I don't mean me and my brother was talking about us. You know, our little crew.
Yeah.
And somehow I was talking about something, but we was all eating, and the sounds the one used to make when he was eating. Brian was like, "Man, I had a fit, man."
Nah, because you know why though? Because some people don't grow up having to eat their whole plate. You know, some of us grew up where we could waste food. And then some of us grew up where you can't waste, where you ain't even thinking about wasting no. Like that thought ain't even cross your mind to waste some food.
You better not. You better not.
You know, so everybody different in that, you know, in that realm.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but no, I don't do the holidays thing. I don't do no holidays.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but see, but see, everything play off of what I'm saying because it goes right back to we've been lied to.
That's why I don't do no holidays.
No, but when we was doing them, you was lied to.
Of course, right. But now we know the truth. Now you do better. You do better now.
Right.
You know you can't find Christmas nowhere in the Bible. Nowhere. Nowhere.
You don't hear me arguing with you,
and these pastors telling you come to church on Christmas night. telling you celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, they need that Christmas offering.
And then Easter.
They definitely need the offering, baby. Kick that paper in.
Everything is $1, bro.
You ain't lying.
Everything is $1. How can you celebrate Thanksgiving? And while in 1748 they was paying people to scalp Indians, like you would get a bounty for scalping them, right. Kids, women, all of that. And people sitting up here talking about, oh yeah, Thanksgiving, and then they rephrase it as, oh no, we giving thanks to the Lord.
But I got one even nastier.
You're supposed to give thanks to the Lord every day.
Listen to this one though. Them cats from them pilgrims was falling off. Them Indians taught them how to survive.
And then they gave the people small. Then they gave them smallpox.
Get them out the paint.
But then I'm gonna give you smallpox after that.
Now I'm gonna give you everything up under the sun. I'm gonna get ready, you baby.
I'm gonna take your land.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Chip out the paint, baby. And that's the game they play. But yeah, it's deep, man. When you can't think for yourself, you know.
You have to. And that's what these kids are not doing. That's why they so
but see, that's why the boob tube, you know,
they don't know how to do it.
The boob tube.
They don't know how to do it.
Because they're on the boob tube.
They don't know how to stop and say, you know what? That might not be right for me. Let me go over here.
It don't feel right. That can't be true. Instead of questioning it, whatever. That's why you got a leg.
Hey, did you hear about this one?
A Legazamo.
Did you hear about this?
Spewing that because he know the kid not gonna go far enough to even think that far to look this stuff up to see that it ain't true. That's why he doing it.
Did you see they gave the young boy? Did you see they gave the young boy from Rochester that ran the police over 9 years, and he's 17.
9 years?
9.
Well, he better than the dude he better than what they did to the dude that threw the little cocktail at the city hall in Buffalo, and these people stormed goddamn the Capitol building and got less time than him.
Of course.
So don't do that, Mike, because I'm gonna go somewhere. Because that little dude, that was a young boy that threw the whatever they claim he did to the goddamn city hall.
No, they had him on tape. They had him on tape.
The Capitol building and got less time than him.
Tree.
Washington D.C.
Tree.
Come on, man.
Tree. That's right. That's a historical building. So that's a federal felony. What he did. That's a federal felony. That's not just him bombing my house or cartelling your house.
Federal felony, vet?
No, absolutely, but you washing one with the other. You can't. We're not doing that. We're not washing one with the other because those people are getting tried and they're gonna get sentenced.
And they're not. They get slaps on the wrist, man.
No, they not. No, that dude from Buffalo just got home, and he was locked up since like But last
You
year,
know what
like
I'm saying? Okay, he got home.
he just
I'm
got
saying
bailed out.
that's a slap on the wrist. Homeboy still
No,
in
no,
jail
they
right
didn't.
now.
No, they didn't. He didn't even have a trial. He didn't even go to court yet. It's so many of them. They just now processing some of them out and stuff. They haven't been some of them haven't even been to
Man,
court.
they giving out slaps on the wrist,
No,
man.
they're not. Tree. They're not playing with this. This is under a big investigation currently.
Well, if it's up under a Joe Blow, my man Jim Crow Joe, they getting out because he the same as the other dude. Shit, Jim Crow ain't keeping up with this shit. We heard Jim Crow talk about it again.
What'd you say?
I said if it's up to Jim Crow, it's a wrap.
Who you talking about? Biden?
Yeah.
No, Congress handles this. He has nothing to do with it. He has no
Man, he
hand.
got a lot to do with it, Vet.
No, he
Influence
don't.
is everything.
Congress
Influence is everything.
Hey, Tree.
He's
Congress
the main
is
guy. No. No,
Congress
man.
is the queen on the board.
Convince me of that. No.
Congress is the queen on the
They had
chessboard.
the other cat in there. Any goddamn move he made, he influenced that. He was the main motherfucker. So no. You're not gonna
Congress
do that.
is the queen on the chessboard. Tree. Biden is the king. He only moved one piece at a time, one spot at a time. He doesn't do nothing without Congress.
Bullshit.
It's the truth.
That's why they got executive orders. See, now you ain't right.
No, that's veto. When you veto executive order, it's not executive order. You can't just say, "Oh, it's an executive order." You have to veto an executive order.
That man just did an executive order for some black shit. That was a bunch of garbage.
And they approved it. They had to approve it for it to get through.
If they don't approve it, garbage.
But it still went through.
I bet it did because it was nothing.
Well, that's what the Democrats do. They wallow y'all to sleep.
No, they wallow you to sleep. They don't.
No, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Democrat.
Me neither, nigga. But on another note, you heard of the Rittenhouse dude, right?
Who?
Oh my goodness! God damn, Mike.
Rittenhouse.
The Rittenhouse, the young boy that went in there and it was like they claimed it was a riot or whatever, Rittenhouse, and then he just went there and just started knocking, just slugging boys with the old 1-2.
No, I'm not familiar with that.
Well, anyway,
where did it take place at?
He wasn't even 18. He a young boy, but they took him to the event, and he called himself protecting the environment or whatever. And he was just knocking people off while they were so-called rioting and whatever. And you know what the judge said?
No, what he said?
This judge, the judge that got this case, he said he don't look at them people as victims. He said, don't call them victims in his court. The people he knocked off, don't call them victims.
Yeah.
What you think about that, man?
I don't know nothing about that. I mean, I when was this? When did it take place?
This is recently, man.
I'm
talking about the dude. Ben did the thing, but he going to trial now. But the judge telling the lawyers, don't even call the people that he slaughtered victims.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I heard the man say that verbally. I said, damn, all he missing is the damn robe, the little thing over his head. The pillow sheet and the robe. That's all that judge missing, man. Shit. Yeah.
Did you discuss this Chappelle thing? Did y'all talk about the Chappelle thing? The Netflix Chappelle?
What about Chappelle?
About the LBG community?
Oh yeah, he crushed them, man. Yeah, they crushed. They done. He get Netflix too much money for that. Why would I be mad at him for talking some truth? Netflix don't hold no punches though. They do it for the LG. They don't care who it is. Just stream my joint. Yeah,
no, they didn't get rid of me.
Huh?
They didn't get rid of me.
I said that. I said Netflix don't care.
Yeah.
I said Netflix is about the streams.
Yeah, about that money.
Whoever watching my joint. Now I'm gonna tell you who got a joint out that you probably ain't even see yet. Cat Williams. Yeah. Cat Williams got a new one.
Yeah, I seen it.
What you think about that joint?
Cat tells the truth too.
Yeah, Cat be going hard, don't he?
Well, hey, the truth kills.
No,
You have
yeah,
to
the
put a
truth is
muzzle on
hard,
the
but
thing,
like he said, man, you got you got people who rather have the truth, and you got people who rather have liars.
and that's common now. That's common.
Right.
That's
Because
common.
Leguizamo is a liar.
That's common.
A
That's common.
full-fledged jump shot.
Whatever makes money. They don't
There
care if
you
it's
go,
the truth or
Grease.
not.
Yeah, they
There
don't
you go.
care. They don't care whatever it is to get to the green. That's what I said. They willing to do something strange for a piece of change.
Well, I want y'all to check out his documentary. It's entitled 846 Chappelle's. It hasn't been
Okay.
seen. Nobody won't release it. Okay. The
So how
the
you see?
dialogue is strong dialogue. It's very,
So how
very
did you see it
strong.
if they won't release it?
Excuse me?
You said 846. How you see it if it ain't
Because
released?
it's on YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
846, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And what
You know what
give me
that's in
some
reference to?
give me something that make me want to
That's what
watch
I'm
it.
about to do. I was about to hip you. I was about to hip you.
Come on. Hit
You
me
know
up.
what it's in reference to?
What?
The 8 minutes and 46 seconds the cop had George Floyd pinned down.
Oh yeah.
But it's also another reference to something. That was the time Dave Chappelle was born. See that?
All right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
you got to check it out. You know, everybody on here, I advise y'all to check that out.
Yeah, I can see that because they talking about giving motherfuckers like the dude who choked him ability to hit you with a if he don't choke, he hit you with a felony. Come on, dog. Yeah, he could get.
You think police reform
That's what
needs
they're
to
trying
happen?
to do. I'm just telling you. I gotta tell you, man. I'm not
What's
making this shit up.
what's your definition of police reform?
There is none. That if that motherfucker racist, you can't reform a racist motherfucker. How? He already been raised from the ruler to the tutor. It's in him. You can't. What you gonna tell him? He a country bred, whatever he is, and they raised him up that way. How you gonna reform? Only thing that can reform him is life. You can't tell him shit. Life got to show him. That's my personal opinion. I'm sorry. Like there's no money you can pay. There's no money you can pay to reform him or whoever it is, her, him. Life got to show him or her. And I ain't talking about from the television. I'm talking about life. Like, I'll give you an example. You done heard this a million times. We wasn't there, but we heard it. Some of the wars we was in. Some of these dudes were stone cold, hate black people. But in the long run, a black person had to save them. And they did not say no to the saving. You understand what I'm saying? So it taught them something. That's what I mean by sometimes life have to show them. It has to be a trying moment or something devastating to show them, you know, what it is. That's my personal opinion. What about you, bro?
Oh, go ahead, Grease.
With that.
He fucking with you, Greeze. He know Greeze don't like to talk.
I'm with that.
Yeah, that sound about right, Greeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let life show them. Shit.
Life show who? What we showing? What's life showing?
Life show a person. What you mean? Life always show you when you did the wrong move.
But you said he can't be reformed. So what is he saying?
There is no. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it can't be. I don't think it's no money you could pay or no seminar you could sit in. That if this person been getting away with what they've been doing for so long, that's going to change them.
So you mean they can't psychiatric evaluate them to see if they have a tone of racism or dislike
I thought that's what
the
they was doing
minorities.
from the beginning. I thought that's what they supposed to been doing from the jump.
That's what they are doing. That's what they're trying to reform. That's what they mean by reform. Like run different. You know what I mean? Now, I wouldn't say
Because like I
test,
said,
but just
I done got a ticket from a cop, and a cop and went in there to that dude, to that judge. Not the dude that gave me the ticket, but the dude before that, and told that judge, yo, I just came from war. My mind ain't right. And walked out. And that person ain't had it. I've seen this with my own. I said, how the hell they got this motherfucker on the street? Policing. What the fuck is that? Literally, dog. I'm not making this up, man. So we all different, man. I look at shit different.
no, right. Different stuff for different folks. Some people like Pepsi,
Man.
some
When
like
I
Coke.
seen that, I was like, how the hell he out there? How he out there? Ain't no reform for no nigga like that could walk in and say, I just came from war, man. And they said, oh,
That's why those that do suffer a mental handicap
but he in control.
or whatever. Hold on, brother. That's why they
still in control.
They gonna get right, but that's why
this man come over here and do this particular job if he already killing babies and shit, and his mind ain't right. He can't handle it. What are you talking about? Get this man about the paint. Nah, we can't use you for this. So psychiatric shit, yeah, but is them psychiatrists dude worth a damn? No. That's what I feel. You know, I need some better psychiatric cats.
They done saved a lot of lives.
Who?
You saying psychiatrists, right? You saying psychiatric?
Hell no. What lives they saved, nigga?
They've saved a lot of lives.
What lives they saved? Come on, talk to me, man. I got everybody.
Anyone that goes to see them, they've saved lives.
As far as in?
Patients. What do you mean? As far as what?
That get to run out here and just shoot people, huh?
No, no one has a right to do that.
Bullshit, the cops do.
No, they don't.
I thought we was talking the same shit, man.
No, they don't. No, because I'm saying they don't have the right.
Crazy as hell, dude. Yes, they do.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Man, you crazy as hell.
That thought gives them the right. That thought.
Man,
that thought gives them the right. Never think that. They don't have the right.
Man, they do, man.
When you leave from where you are, hold on, big brother, hold on. If you leave from where you are right now, and as you're leaving, you get pulled over, okay? You have the reason to ask, why am I being pulled over? And if you can't articulate the reason of pulling you over, you can proceed by law. By law.
You try that shit if you want to.
I bet you I will.
You setting up a
I bet you I will. I bet you I will.
Another motherfucker to get killed.
Man, please try it.
Don't do that.
Please try it.
We not in the city yet, but we on that.
Get on this little thing and say, he's resisting arrest. He's scaring me.
I've never left my vehicle. What am I resisting? I'm asking you to articulate the reason why you're pulling me over.
Come on, Mike.
What is what law did you? What if you don't break no law? So you gonna let him chump you in the paint? You just gonna let him chump you in the paint?
I didn't say I would. I said
you just said he gonna get on the CB and call for backup.
Right, but they gonna make the
so that's jumping in the paint. He can call whoever he want, and then you have the right to ask for his commander. And he has to ask. He has to tell his commander to come on the scene. He cannot look it up. I'm not telling you nothing to some false information.
And I got a good one for you, my brother. It's every law in the damn book. But the only problem is the law has to be executed. So what difference do the law make if nobody executing the damn law?
That's why you can test it. What do you mean? That's why you can test it.
Bro. I hear you, Mike. I'm glad.
Hey, big brother. If we don't stand for nothing, we'll fall for anything.
Right.
We gotta stand. We gotta be firm. We gotta be firm.
I'm not never going to tell a person not to stand on a square. But what I am going to say is that you have to be more cautious. You can't be like, oh, it's my right, it's my law. No.
Why not? Why
Because
not?
you're gonna hurt yourself.
How? When the Constitution says I have the right.
You ain't even in it. We not even in the country. We 1/4 of a man. We
Regardless,
whatever the hell.
still the
We ain't even
Constitution.
a whole
Are you an
person.
American citizen? What country you came from?
Listen to me, Mike. I'm telling you, please don't try that, Mike. It ain't worth it, man. You won. They saying we 1/4 of a man, bruh.
Big brother.
That's in the law book too.
You can try it. Look it up.
That same law.
Look it up.
Look it up. I'm telling you,
You can
look
try
it
it.
up.
You can. It's a law. You can try it.
That same law that you jumping for joy and thinking is for us.
You know how many times they weren't supposed. You know how many times they seen us walk down the street and told us to come get on the car for no apparent reason, and we weren't supposed to, and we did it because we didn't know any better.
So you think that you gonna just keep walking?
Yes.
So it's all right, man.
Come on. Ask me why.
Condone that.
Ask me why.
I don't.
Ask me why.
I know it's in everything, a bunch of, but you're not that person they talking about in the law.
Why aren't I?
That's all I'm saying to you, man.
Am I not a citizen of the United States?
Man, in that law, no, you're not.
Am I not a citizen and taxpayer of the United States? They do not deduct taxes out of my paycheck.
It don't matter. No.
What you mean it don't? See, that's the thinking. We gotta stop that thinking. We gotta stop that way of thinking. We gotta stop that way of thinking, bro. Because it does matter. You matter. You matter. Yo, we do matter. We do matter. Greezlee matters.
I'm not
the
never
young lady
saying
in the studio
matter.
matters.
I'm saying
we matter. No, we matter. Regardless of if it's here or North Canada, we matter. We matter.
I'm saying in
we don't got it that bad here,
matter,
though.
Bruh.
We matter.
I'm not saying to my people, to me, yes, you matter to me, but to them, we don't matter.
Why don't we? Why don't we?
Making this up.
Why don't we?
Man, come on, man, because you just seen it over and over again. They done hurt our babies. They done went to our babies. Everything up under the sun. Come on, man. What you need to see for you to understand that?
What do you mean? What I need to see? I can see. Crazy, I can see us. I can see you right now on here with the freedom to express yourself. I see that. I can see that.
You're not listening to reason.
I am listening to reason. You talking about how do you matter? You have the freedom right now to express yourself. No one's censoring you. No one censored you.
Mike,
you're not being censored.
This is how I go.
Exactly. Okay, wait. Hold on now. Let me make a point. So if you didn't have this freedom, by any means, they can shut it down whenever. Right?
Take it off.
Okay, then. So again, now we go back to the thing. How don't you matter? How don't you matter?
Because at the end of the day, when that cop or whoever come to you, you don't matter, man. Come on.
Okay. I beg to differ. I truly beg to differ.
On some shit,
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. We letting what we saw scare us. We letting what we saw and what's been done to us scare us. Forget all that. Forget that. Forget all that.
How can I forget?
I'm not scared. I'm not afraid at all.
I ain't saying be scared, but how can
you are in a sense, bro. You talking about you don't matter because these people got the right to do whatever they want to. That's fearful. I'm not fearing none of that.
That ain't fearful.
None of that do I fear.
That ain't fearful. That's reality. That's just letting me know what
That's not reality. That's a reality of a sense of fear. That's a reality of a sense of fear. If you didn't break no law, you don't have no reason to be scared of. When they pull you over and you ain't do nothing unlawful, you have no. How am I not?
Because you're not. I'm not saying that.
He feels about himself. He's saying that's what he knows about. For them.
From history, right, ma'am? Is that you referring to, ma'am? Ma'am, you referring to history?
I'm sorry.
Are you referring to history? That's what he's going off of.
Oh, I don't know, but that's he's not saying that.
You explaining his point to me. You explaining his point to me. So you must. Are you going off a history tree?
Of course.
Okay, so we didn't matter, right? So we didn't matter.
No.
Hold on. Let's break down history. So we didn't matter when they brought us over here, right? We didn't matter, right? No, right? But how many slaves went to escape and died for freedom and stuff? That's mattering. What do you mean? That we didn't matter. Okay, so now after that, you go from that to the Jim Crow law, and how many people stood up for that? That mattered. We matter. Okay, you go from that to Oklahoma and the bombing and Black Wall Street. Them people picked up and moved on. They matter.
Picked up and moved on to what, Mike?
What you mean? To
You
start
said them
over
people
again.
picked up and moved on. What they
To
moved on
start
to,
over
Mike?
again. To start over again.
Nigga.
They killed
All right,
they
Mike.
killed
All
Malcolm
right.
first, right? Did Martin stop preaching? No, because it mattered. We matter.
I never said I'm talking about.
You did
In
you
my
so
point
why
of view,
don't we?
listen,
Why do you
dog.
think they say we don't matter?
You're
Because
not
the way they
listening to
treated
me.
us.
Stop talking and listening, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm not saying me personally, not
Okay.
saying that we don't matter.
Okay.
I'm saying the opposition saying we don't matter.
So how am I not listening when I told you everything they did to us and we kept on pushing? So forget if they say we don't matter. It's been proven we do because we come through slavery until now. So we do matter. So regardless of what they say, see, that's what we doing. We always going off of what they say, what they give us, what they tell us to do. Forget that. Today, we matter.
I understand that, Vet, and I would never disrupt that passion. You understand? That's not what I'm into. I agree. I'm not here to dispute that, but I'm
not saying you are, big brother.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you
We having
is
different definitions of matter. That's all. We having a disagreement about mattering. That's all.
Right, but
Not saying
what
you
I am
disagreeing to
saying is that
my point.
When that cop pull up,
you gotta stand because you are a man.
Man.
You gotta stand. You can't let his job title or his badge
I don't fear
dictate
shit.
to you.
See, that's where you
I'm not saying you're scared, bro. I didn't say you were scared. I'm saying that he has no right to dictate the law to you if he's wrongfully dictating it to you. Tree. That's all I'm saying.
And you're right. And but I'm saying at the end of the day, you got to go with what transpired. And what
do you mean by that? Elaborate.
Dude,
elaborate. What do you elaborate?
I can elaborate straight to goddamn Tim McDonald. I can elaborate right to him. Freddie Gray. People I ain't never met a day ever.
Okay, right. So they died, right? And did the people stay in their house? Was they scared or did they march? Did the people come out and protest? Because they mattered.
But it was people that was getting, listen, I got a good one for you. It was people who was protesting that was getting knocked off too. But nobody
they matter. They matter.
I know that. I'm just saying to them they don't.
Why not? Job's been affected. Their cops' conviction show that they do. Because the member of his peers convicted him.
Who?
What you mean? The cop that killed George Floyd. A member of his peers convicted him.
Yeah, because that's by that time the melting pot was boiling.
Well, the melting pot been burning. They
kicked in the woman house and shot her up all them time. What do you mean? And
okay. So but her family sold out for 12 million. Her family sold out for 12 million. Her family sold out for 12 million.
A lot of families selling out.
So they can contest it.
The kid, boy. Yeah, Breonna.
Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor. Her people sold out for 12 million.
There shouldn't be no price to sell out for that, though, dog. That's all I'm saying to you, my dude. Like, you're not hearing me.
I get that, but no, we're not talking about that. We're talking
I am talking. That's what I'm talking about.
Mattering.
You're telling me I'm not. That's what I'm talking about. Is that?
No, you're talking about if you pulled over, they got the right to violate you. If you are a licensed insured driver, they have a right because he feels like his wife, he just went back home for a cheese sandwich and some crackers and found his wife with Billy Joe, the plumber, in the trailer, in the back of the trailer, doing what they do. And so now he come on the job and now here you go, little black boy. And now what? I'm going to pick on you?
That's how they go.
Oh, okay. Try it. I got a go name plate that says, I wish you would.
Hey, the worst they ever did to me is write me a ticket because I talk my shit.
That's right, Greeze.
I'm a grown ass man. You younger than me.
Greeze.
Don't ask me no questions, man.
That's right, Greeze. Here go my license. Yep. Go run it up and come back, hand it to me, and have a good night. And have a good night, officer.
Yeah.
With all due respect, officer.
Yep. That's how I tell them. Just like that. No disrespect, but I don't
No,
answer no questions.
you don't have to, because you're not wrong, Grease. And that man know you ain't wrong. Because regardless if he detain you in the morning in front of a judge, he got to explain himself.
Well, I just hope everything go the way that you saying. That's all.
It's
They
not
do in
about that,
Buffalo.
Tree. It's not about that. It's about you knowing that it can go that way, and you don't allow it to go his way. That's what it's about, Tree.
I get you, Mike. What I'm saying is, I'm the guy. I done wrote up things on the. I shit on your record. You know, I go in there and do the extra carrying on. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, they got that jump shot right then and there. They can knock him off.
They used to have it. They ain't got it. Got weak.
Come
It
on,
got
man.
weak.
I know
It got weak
I'm
now.
just talking
They
about,
used
man,
to have it. It's weak
brimstone and
now.
fire, my nigga.
It used to be that way when we ain't know no
And
better.
I'm
It's
saying,
weak
fuck
now.
them at the end of the day. I'm
It's
really
weak
not
now.
worried, but I'm saying that's something. Come on, man. Why you think the one dude went crazy up in
What
Dallas?
dude?
He just started knocking people off. Why?
I don't know.
They had to send a robot in there and kill that man.
Hmm.
It's a reason, dog. It ain't just because, I'm
It's a
just
reason
on
for
my
everything,
shit.
Tree. We know
Bruh.
that. Everything has a chain effect.
That's what I'm trying to tell
If
you,
you
man.
spit in the
Come
wind,
on,
what's gonna
dude.
happen? If you spit in the wind, what's gonna happen?
But in their mind, it
You gonna
won't.
smell your
That's
own
what I'm
breath.
saying to you, bro. In their mind, it will not happen, man. And I'm
Well,
saying,
like I
we
said,
at a pivotal point. You cannot go against your own. It's just I don't give a damn. I'm not. Listen, man. You might be a swindler. You might be a whatever you is.
no. Why
I'm
would you
going
go
to
get your
block
own
you out
people?
my mind.
But
I'm
no,
not going against
no.
you,
You
bro.
so if you got a dirtbag as a brother, and I don't mean your blood, you gonna accept him because of what? He black?
I will.
Okay,
Because
and that
and I'm
be
gonna
your
tell you
Judas.
why.
That be your Judas, Black Messiah. That be your
Right.
Judas. You go ahead and take him in.
But you no.
Go ahead and
You
take
said,
him
will
in.
I accept him or will I trust him?
What you mean?
See?
When you choose to accept him, you choosing to trust him.
No. I'm gonna
Yes.
accept him
What do you
because I
mean?
know we out of control of our situation. Will I trust him? That's a whole nother ball game, my dude. See,
It say in the Bible.
all right. Okay.
It say in the Bible you can love your enemies, but you ain't got to share your house with them.
Okay, man. Okay. Well, today's show been very rough.
Informative. Very
Yeah,
informative. There ain't nothing rough about the
Get
truth.
him, Mike.
Yeah.
Get
Ain't
him.
nothing rough about the truth.
That's my guy.
Y'all pick
I
this
roll
up.
with
Y'all
these
listen to
guys.
this, and y'all come
Yo.
back for more.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
And
Guess
we're
what,
gonna give
Mike?
it to you like this and like that.
But guess what, Mike? Guess what, Mike?
Talk about it.
But guess Greeze did the same thing. I don't know. Yeah.
Grease all right. Grease all right. Because
I didn't say that one time.
Yeah.
Though.
Grease
Grease,
hit you with the same
Grease,
formula, nigga.
I didn't say that
Grease,
one
My
time.
guy,
Ago. What you
Grease.
talking about?
Grease gonna hit you with the
Grease.
yeah.
Tell them when they
Oh,
pull
no.
you over,
Oh,
you
I
had
like
your
that.
NWA. When they pull you over, you had your NWA t-shirt, F the
Don't got
police,
your time
and
to
your
jump over it.
Nah, I
and
ain't
your
going that
Carhartt
far.
on, don't you?
Right away
I don't go
now.
that far. I said talk my shit. I ain't trying to provoke them though.
I know that's right,
Within
Grease.
reason.
What you say? You try to get home to them babies. I know that's right.
Yeah.
To the wife and the baby. You ain't doing nothing wrong, big bro.
But guess
You
what,
ain't
though,
doing nothing
y'all?
wrong.
But guess what? I would love to do this again. It was fun, informative, like you said. And man, we just got to keep on pushing. You understand? Like you said, man, it's a constant fight. And we just got to do what we got to do, man.
And
As a
sister, the
whole.
engineer, don't
But
be
I
coming
believe
for
to do
me.
it as a whole, not as individual pieces. So, in that being said, this Treezlee, peace. Nobody else got nothing to say?
All right, Tree.
Let's go, Bills.
Please, everybody have a good
Let's
night.
go Bills,
Get
yeah.
home safe.
That's what get my guy pumped up. Let's go.